Man, in approaching like the projects I worked on, because I worked with so many different artists, I guess the difference between De La, Gravediggers, Handsome Boy, Chris Rock comedy record. I'll tell you one thing, the comedy records are so much easier, man. Comedians work so much more, smoother. It's just ha ha ha, joke, piece it together. What's the punchline? Where's the joke going? People come in on time, they record easy. Rappers, on the other hand, as you would guess, especially back in the days, like studio time would be, this is just a generalization. Studio time would be like $1.50 an hour if you got a good studio, and then you had to get a reel of tape, which was like, it's like 2-inch tape, 24 tracks, about $250 for a good Ampex, right? Cats would just like kill the times, right? Yo, I'm gonna give me a sandwich. Yo, I'm just gonna do it. They just waste money, like, and it's crazy. Like at the end of the day, you're like, yo, we spent like 30 grand on this one song. You know what I'm saying? Just like in studio time. I've seen dudes just do that. For me, the biggest difference in working with all the different projects I worked on, let's say with De La Soul, man, I was a kid. We were heavily into pre-production. We would try to do as much home. This is like the opposite of us is blowing money. Because I made sure that those guys had everything on point. It was just easy. I'd write down like a homework assignment, have this for next time. Cats would have it done, they'd come in and be done. Gravediggers, on the other hand, most of the cats would have it done, except RZA. You know what I'm saying? Yo, to attest to RZA's professionalism, I'm like, yeah, we're doing the song called, I just made random, Death Trap. Like, yeah? Let me hear his verse. All right, I got it. I'm like, what? Like no writing, barely writing, and he just go out and knock it out. But then take it to a level that even the other guys would have to come in. It's like, yo, I'm gonna redo mine just based on his energy. And even to make it even more exciting, a lot of times I would, Poetic, rest in peace, I would always go to Poetic. It's like, yo, man, I think RZA's nicer than me, man. He was like, what? He ain't nicer than me. I go to RZA, go, man, Poetic can eat you up, man. He's nice. And those cats would just battle each other, on the spot. And like I said, just to be honest, and I'm telling you, Poetic, just to be honest, RZA would eat him up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so RZA to me, which was amazing out of all these, like working on his projects, he's the most least prepared, but just on point guy I've ever known. Like he come in like from a night of like, I don't know, debauchery, like, oh, messed up looking, having stinking and stuff, and just come in, it's like, bit. I'm like, yo, it's amazing just how he does that. And then going to something like Handsome Boy Modeling School, it's way different because it's just me and Dan sitting in his living room in San Francisco going, does that sound handsome? Is that handsome? Listen to playing, we had 2 MPCs set up in his living room. Play the beat. Can you see yourself like walking down the street to this? That's handsome. How about putting on a suit to this? Yeah, that's handsome. So it's just the mindset and the approaches to all those things are just so different, And just to hark back on De La Soul is just as juvenile as you could possibly get and as dumb as you could possibly get, just laughing all the time.